swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going, he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
In now, Justin Turner, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line towards center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center, and that gets down out there for Beltre. Could be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Here's Carlos Gomez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Roberto Alomar.
Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now the relay home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men. Into the box, number 35. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters, because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And behind the plate, Yadier Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it, he can catch it, he can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the throws. You better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will. I'm telling you, he'll pick you off.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Adrian now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He's so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays. And the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Number 1, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. Standing in now, Yadier Molina. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard to short. Seager is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. They score 4 times on 6 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 8 and the Dodgers nothing. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
From the stretch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he goes to second with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curtis Granderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Way in front of that fastball. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down out there. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Here's Javier Baez. He's running towards second. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. That's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's another hit for him. He inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, after this blast, the third home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Beltran. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now Beltre swings and lets a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a two-run homer for Adrian Beltre as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Corey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Beltre will take this one in for out number 1. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltre shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But this one's pretty much over. 14. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Griffey is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. Into the box, Javier Baez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Showtrack. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Showtrack is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper to hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Shot back up the middle. Taylor is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yasmani
Fouled straight back.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike. You add that to the rest of his repertoire, man, it's tough to cover them all. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Hit in the air out toward left. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop up. drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order, and they remain well behind. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting.
In now, Carlos Gomez. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. as the blowout continues. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ ShowTrack for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Now batting, third baseman, Francisco.
Into the box,
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've got it again. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Standing in now, Adrian Beltre. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's Carlos Gomez. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
First baseman.
Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
In the job description, I believe it, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Throw into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Francisco.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Carlos Correa will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
In now, Carlos Beltran as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Yadier Molina, already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap as he crashes into the wall, but somehow hangs. In is Curtis Granderson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this will be fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor onto the grass, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No error. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
First offering on its way. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
First baseman, number 12.
Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back To the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back home runs.
You know he was going to be swinging for the fences up there, and that's exactly what he did. Blasted that thing and put an exclamation point on a game that he'll never forget, and neither will these fans.
Carlos Correa will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Carlos Beltran, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into third. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. In to score the runner from third.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Carlos Gomez, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes Molina chugging around third. And to score the runner from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There goes Gomez. Squared that one up just a little late. 8 runs already in this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. but he left this one belt high. Big mistake.
24.
He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches
Jr.
on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Next for the Rangers, third baseman.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Shot back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I've been so impressed that he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Ready on 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
Ready for another chance. Number 35. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And as you can see, they are way behind. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rip toward the gap in right. Baez will head for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
here's Carlos Beltran as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Yadier Molina will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
In now, Adrian Beltre. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third, and not in time as the run scores.
Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on Showtrack makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base.
Standing in now, Carlos Gomez. Line drive to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Here comes Beltre around third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Number 12.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Brandon Morrow enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor racing back, still ranging back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years ago. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. Here's Adrian now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
In is Curtis Granderson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Dodgers down in order, and they remain well behind. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, when you grew the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. He won away. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman,
so
12.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. And having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. The Rangers on top here, 50-1. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there and see you later.
In now, Chris Taylor, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in this one.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Here's Corey Seager as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
Tons of runs in this one. Clayton Kershaw is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain along the north side of Lincoln Square.